So, recap of the second ENS here in Aigen in Austria. I have a teammate to do the wrap up again. So, first up is the sports class, Ollie.
Yeah, so really great racing. We had Valentin miss really fast in qualifying. He TQ'd overall, started from pole position, was super fast in the final, but unfortunately some technical issues they found in the tech checks after the race.
What was the technical issue they found?
So basically they use a control motor in the sports class, and often in the box you need to change one of the parts on the fuel-sized chamber on it, and that was not changed. He didn't realise, I think, that this was a different size in the box he had.
So driver error.
Is a driver error or mechanic error, maybe you could say. I think he was straight away, understood this was the issue. So unfortunately, his result from the final doesn't count. So Valentin drops down to 12th place overall. But that moves Giacomo Keller up to 3rd place in the rankings. Joe Grauer in 2nd place, despite having a disability, only having able to walk with one leg at the moment.
Driving with a handicap, so to say.
Yes, definitely driving with a handicap, but very, very fast. He won in Ettlingen, 2nd place here, so he's looking good in the overall championship. But our winner was Michael Eisler. Also was really fast in Ettlingen as well, so I think we could look for a good fight the whole season in our sports class there. But Michael Eisler winning the sport class here in Austria.
Yeah. So in Austria, the over 40, the master class, it was a titan race between Daniel Tunnissen and Michael Salven. Peter Thijs finishing up 3rd. I asked him later in the interview, he was running a little bit in no man's land, so to say. Could not move up, could not go down. So Peter Thijs finishing up a 3rd. Michael Salven got at the back of Daniel Tunnissen really often, but after every fuel stop, Daniel Tunnissen got the overhand. Prolonged his lead again, and then Michael need to play catch-up game all the way. But at the end, the pit crew of Daniel gave Daniel the win. Michael was 2nd. So sports for the masters class was also really fun to watch. And then up to the 110 scale.
Yeah, so again, some really great racing. Jakob Royzicki, who won in Ettlingen, super fast in qualifying, started up front. But honestly, the finals, everybody, I think, had some problems. He had a big problem with his tyre change with the flame out. It took him over 1 minute to do a tyre change, stop there. So that was really bad. He dropped down to about 6th place. Melvin Diekman, we know Melvin is so fast. He's the former champion.
We call him Mr. Flameout this race.
Exactly, yeah. Just no luck in the final at all for him. I think 4 or 5 flame outs, so he was fast, but no luck there. Milan Holtewis as well, he was fast, but ended up on the grass sometimes, also had a flame out too. So again, just all sorts of errors for all the drivers really. But at the end of it, Jakob somehow managed to find the pace and was out on track. He was out in front when it mattered. He took the win there. Quentin Leroux, again some issues for Quentin. He was looking like he was going to be
also had a flame out.
Also had a flame out, got very lucky with that one. Just managed to only lose 1 lap from that. Held on to 2nd place. And then the hometown hero, Christoph Romoser from the home club here in Aigen, brilliant 3rd place, his first time on the podium. So a great result for him. But I also want to give a shout out to Leon Furman as well. Leon drove a great race, but again had some issues. Looked like he could have made it.
In the live stream, I called him the German young gun.
Yes, absolutely. He's for sure not one to watch in the future. He's one to watch right now, I think, as well. But unlucky that it could have been him standing on the podium. But it was Jakob taking the win, well-deserved win. So 2 wins out of 2 for Jakob so far. Going to be tough to beat him in the series now. Quentin was 2nd place. Another good result for Quentin. Always strong in the ENS races. And really good to see Christoph making his first podium here at his home track in Austria.
Yeah, to be honest, I thought Christoph drove the most consistent race of everybody, without any errors, without any troubles. Just drove there, and immediately when everybody was having issues, he just picked up the pieces. So good job from the local hero.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then up to our 1.8 on-road open class. We saw Simon TQing every run yesterday. Yep. Also, he started from TQ, led almost every lap, because there was a little bit of change between him, Tony and Timu. Tony, I spoke with him in an interview, he had a little bit of issues coming off the line because his father was refueling the car, sweeping the grid. But then, everybody was already leaving, but Tony was still hanging on above the grid. He immediately dropped back to 5th, but worked his way up back to 2nd. So Timo Linu, he thought, let's make it exciting in the last 2 minutes.
Absolutely.
But he had a fuel stop in the last 2 minutes, made a mistake there, flipped his car on the other section of the track, couldn't come back. So it said, I couldn't come back, so I drove the extra corners. But then Francesco Tironi was there, literally on his ass. We and Hanno was following the lead. But then I said, the battle is actually for 3rd, because Timo made a mistake, and it was so exciting. Eventually, Timo take home the 3rd place on the podium. Tony was a lap up on Timu, and Simon was in another on another level this weekend. He was another lap up, so he won the second ENS in Aigen, and that concluded. Did we miss anything?
No, I don't think so. I think it was some fantastic races. A little bit of weather to start our weekend
I would say we missed something. The weather.
Absolutely, yes. Weather to start the weekend off on the Thursday, so we lost the Thursday morning, which was a shame. But the club did a great job to get the track re-prepared again. So I think you drove till like maybe 8 o'clock on Thursday night. Got nearly all the practice rounds in that you should have done anyway, so that was good. And then Saturday and Sunday, really lovely weather. Some now super hot. I think 27 degrees to finish off.
So we started off with an umbrella on Thursday, and finishing up with sunscreen on Sunday.
Yeah, another umbrella, but for a different reason now. So
exactly.
wonderful weekend here in Aigen, and brilliant to be part of it here. So looking forward to the next round in Apeldoorn, back in your home country, the Netherlands.
The country of cheese and wooden shoes and windmills. Okay, Ollie, thank you for a great race direction, and we see each other in Apeldoorn. Ciao.